Hi, I'm Fro, and he's Twan, and today
we're going to go over some JL thin woofers.
So watch our intro and stay tuned.
First up, we're going to go over the JL TW1 series line. This is going to be the guy Fro's here holding here. Something that they've done really cool is a lot of these spaces that we have, we're trying to put these thin woofers in. We don't have a lot of excursion room on here, so on this guy they incorporated the grill to come with the subwoofer. Pretty slick design, and it keeps the woofer, they basically recess it back within the whole structure of the speaker. Few things on these guys. The power rating, they can go from about 75 to 300 watts RMS a piece. We always like more power, it's always good. On this mounting depth, we're going to be looking 4 5/8 on the 12, and we're looking at about 4 3/8 on the 10. Alright, these guys can go in a really small box. So I've had 4 of the actual 10s in my truck, a 2011 GMC Sierra that Bro actually built the box for. 4 of these guys under the seat. They go in a nice small box on there. The 10s can go start at about 0.35 cubic feet, which is a tiny box, and that's how we were able to get 4 of those guys in there. The 12s, they will take about 0.75, so you're looking at a little over double the actual cubic feet for it to fit in a box on there. It needs about twice the volume on there.
So next up, we're going to take a look at the JL10 TW3, which they also make the 12. The 3 series is definitely shallower. It's 3.5 on the 12, 3.25 on the 10. You do have more linear excursion this way. They actually say these guys probably outperform their standard woofer.
They will.
Yeah, in the 3 series lineup. They have a tabbed design on the ears here. And what that does is give you the ability to mount the woofers closer together, more space. So if you have a standard woofer where this would all be chassised in, obviously they can't be that close together. So on these guys, 10s or 12s, you want to be anywhere between 200 and 400 watts RMS power to each one. They come in either a dual 4 or a dual 8 ohm design. It is a 0.5 cubic foot airspace for a sealed enclosure on the 10, and it's 0.8 for the 12.
So these guys, compared to the W3 version 3 line, this is the TW3, the thin woofer. But you ask JL and you talk to these guys, you're going to get more volume, more output out of these guys than what you would with the regular W3. And these guys have more X-Max, which means excursion. From rest to stop, these guys are going to move more, so they're going to push more air. Big difference that you're going to get on these subwoofers. Next up, we got the JL13 TW5. These guys are going to come in a 4 ohm or a 2 ohm on here. These are absolutely monsters. These guys are 2 5/8 on the depth. 2 5/8, that's it. My fingers are longer than that. These guys are extremely monstrous. I used to have, in fact, one of these in a 99 Tacoma I had. Behind the seat, one of these packed in there. It takes 0.8 cubic feet for this guy, is what the recommended sealed enclosure is. And they'll go anywhere from about 250 watts RMS to 600. And 600 watts, you say, hey, that's an awfully thin woofer to be taking a lot of power. Well, this design here, you can't really see in here, but it's got a 7-inch voice coil, and that's monstrous. Monstrous. I don't know. I'm sure there's something out there with a bigger voice coil, but this is a beefy sucker right here. Highly recommend this guy. And in fact, we got a 2015 GMC Silverado here we're going to be doing the next couple weeks using the HD 1201 and doing 2 of these guys. We're going to build a custom box under the seat just because the customer wants some big bass. He's got 2 of these guys in there, the 2 of the 10 TW3s on there from the factory JL Stealth box, but he wants to step it up to a whole nother level. So we're going to go to the 1201 and 2 of these guys in here. Look forward to seeing a video on that coming up. So if you're in the market for a thin woofer that sounds phenomenal, it's going to give you excellent sound quality, and we've got lots of different assortments here. We're always going to give you information on what you need to do if that's the case.
You can call us at any of our 4 locations or stop by. We have Portland, Gresham, Salem, and Aloha. And of course, like us on Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and see what we're up to. Have a great day.
As always.
As always.